So just have your hand over. Oh, yeah, always flip it all the way over. If you're finished, otherwise it'll trap you. So just you let go of the brake. So just gently come around to the right. Coming, keep coming, keep coming. All clear? Yep. So make an entering and backtracking.
For the brake.
Yep.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, entering and backtracking, runway 01, traffic Murray Bridge.
Yep. A good look, nothing coming, and then just, I always, as I go, have a look down this way again, just to make sure. Nothing there, good. Because we've virtually got a benign wind, there's nothing there. So people can come the other way. So you want them both ways, like crossing a road. Now I've got a friend of mine up in the air at the moment. I know her registration number is 4848. So I'm going to call her up and ask her if do a radio check to make sure that she's receiving me and then I can hear her.
Okay, yep.
So I'll make a call. 4848 5246.
5246 is 4848.
Yeah, 5246 radio check.
Reading you 5s, how do you read?
5s as well, thanks. Okay, so reading your 5s is 5 out of 5. Okay, so it's a perfectly clear call. 4 out of 5 is a bit scratchy. 3 out of 5 is getting close to not readable. 2 and 1 not readable. So if I heard someone come back and say that I'm transmitting as a 2, then there's something wrong with my radio or my microphone, or there's something not right. So I do a final check. I'm just seeing here, we've forgotten something here, up here. We've forgotten. That's it. How easy it is to forget?
Yeah.
Or miss something, that's it. Fuel pump is on. Green, 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 green. We're good to go. A little bit, don't stop on the gravel. Just now, what? You can let go of the brake now. We're in the middle of the runway. Keep coming around. That's it.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, lined up and rolling, runway 01, traffic Murray Bridge.
Okay, so keep the hand relaxed. Keep it on here, no, up here, on the stick.
Yep.
Keep it nice and relaxed. Ease the power on, and at 40 knots, it's going to go left. It'll always go left. So come out with a bit of right foot. Just no much, that's enough. Full power. And at 40 knots, we're going to lift that nose wheel just off the ground. There it is there. Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. Hold it there. Hold, relax the arm. There it is there. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Don't wait. It'll come off when it's ready. There it is. So you don't have to make it come off. It'll come off on its own accord. Yep. We want to climb out at 70, so just a touch steep. That's it. Not much.
Us in the Murray Bridge area. This is Mooney Mike Zulu X-ray. Currently entering and backtracking runway 01 for departure to Dubbo, New South Wales, Murray Bridge.
So we want 70 knots, we're just a little bit steep. A little bit steep, that's it. Gain a bit of speed now, there we go.
Yep.
So now we're at 400 feet, we can put the flaps up. When the flaps go up, the nose will fall, so we pull it back just to hold it there. That's it. And when we turn crosswind, we'll turn the fuel pump off. They go, that's the timing of it, right? So we're going to go up here to about 750, 800 feet. Holding that 70 knots nicely, that's right. And if you need to, just trim it to hold it there for you. Then you then you relax the hand then. So we're nearly at 750, that'll do us. A nice gentle turn to the left. Yes, yep, turn it off. Gentle turn to the left, foot and stick together, nice, that's fine. Keep it there. Don't fight it. Beautiful.
Up.
So if we're not climbing, now we are.
Yep.
You just steep it up just a little bit. That's it. And what do we do when we get to the top of this climb? What are the 3 things we do?
Power, attitude.
No, attitude first.
Power.
Otherwise we'll keep climbing.
Yeah.
Attitude, power, trim. And then turn.
Mike Zulu X-ray, line up and rolling runway 01 for departure, Murray Bridge.
There we are there, so attitude. Bit more, down a bit more, about there. Power. 2,800, that's it there. Trim it to hold it there for you. And then make a turn down wind call. 01.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, turning downwind, runway 01, traffic Murray Bridge.
Look out to the right, nothing coming? No, so there you go. So you're climbing a little bit, see the going up, so let's just get the nose about there. Whatever that looks like to you, that's about a straight and level. See, we're not going up or down?
Yeah.
If we have it up there, we'll climb. If we have it down there, we'll descend. So we just want to have a relaxed there. The power back just a little bit.
Runway clear.
So we're a little bit high. That's it, so we can bring the power back just a little bit. Up, yeah. Now we can do our downwind checks. I'm not going to bother you with them at the moment. I'm going to do them myself.
This is a mini Mike Zulu X-ray, clear ball runway. Currently on climb to 7,500, tracking 060 Murray Bridge.
I've done the check, don't worry about them. I want you to think about landing, right?
Yeah.
So let's bring the power back to idle, that's about there. And have a look behind the wing strut and tell me when the beginning of the runway is about 45 degrees behind us. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now you can turn do your turn to the base. There you go.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, turning base, runway 01 for stop and go. Stop and go. Traffic Murray Bridge.
Touch and go, that's okay. Go. So we keep going. Now if you look at the runway, we want to be about 90 degrees to it, right? Which is, well, maybe around the left a little bit, not much. Don't forget to keep that hand nice and right. Get back to your couple of fingers idea, right?
Yep.
And we don't want to go below 800 feet. And we're coming down at the moment, aren't we? So we can just pitch it up a little bit, that's fine. That'll stop our descent. Takes a little while to register there.
It's on. Pump's on.
Everything's good, isn't it?
Yep.
But we haven't set flap yet. So let's
yeah.
put the flaps down. On stage, we're under 80, that's okay. There, that's enough. Now turn left, there's the runway. Go, beat. Right. So let's get our line first. That's about right, isn't it? Looks, we're coming on the line now.
Yep.
So now we've got our profile, remember that angle? That looks about right to me. We don't want to see the nose pitching up, we just, not much, it's just a very small movement, that's I'll come with it. Out there. And our speed's 70, we can bring the power back just a little bit. Not much, that's enough. Just a touch. Makes a big difference. Keep that nose just like it is, coming down nicely. Beautiful. And your runway, keep coming down. Coming down. Relaxed on the feet, relaxed on the hand. Now just a trickle of power, we're sinking it, that's it, just enough. Just, fine. Just hold that position like that. Keep it there, keep it there, keep the nose just, that's it. Beautiful. There, keep it there. Keep it there. And it'll go, I'll tell you when it goes wide. Now, it's gone wide, now pull the power back, and just hold the nose there, wait. Wait. Just land it. Keep the stick there. Okay? So push the power on, keep the nose off the ground. Just a little bit. Bit of right foot. There we go. Now we're not too steep. Don't mean to rush to get in the air.
Yep.
Push it forward if you have to. That's it. Now we're doing a 70 knot climb out. That's perfect. Good. How'd that feel?
Yeah, good.
Just waited and waited.
Yeah.
Don't be in a rush to land it. Doesn't work. That's right, the attitude. Power. Out there, that's fine. Then trim it, hold that position for you. Looks nice, then turn downwind. Make the call and turn at the same time now. That's going to be easier, harder.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, turning downwind, runway 01, traffic Murray Bridge.
Yep. Why do we make the call and we turn at the same time for a good reason. It makes it easier to see a turning aircraft. So if you're making the call, I'm going to turn downwind, and you're straight and level, no one can see you. But if you are doing that turn and you're banked, you stand out very clearly to other aircraft. There's a lot of aircraft can be in this space, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that looking behind the wing strut to turn base at 45 degrees, you go to another field, you don't know when to turn.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you look back there, you'll see when it's time. Good. Work that out, that's good. And if we want it, there we are, we're under 80 now, we can set one stage of flap. There. And turn and make the call.
Jabiru 5246, turning base, runway 01 for touch and go, Jabiru. Traffic Murray Bridge.
Just watch that speed, that's it. Always turn with about 70 knots. That's perfect. Keep the arm relaxed.
Traffic Murray Bridge, CT4848, joining circuit Smithfield crosswind for a full stop on 01 Murray Bridge.
Yep.
Get ready to turn final, we can put the carburetor away and away we go. Yeah, start a gentle turn now, I reckon. Nice and smooth, that's it. Beautiful, 70 knots, nice. We get our line work organised first. Now what does the height look like to you? Do you think? High? Bit high?
Yeah.
Then take the power away. Sorry? Take the power away, that's it. Guess what happens?
Yes.
Down we come.
111. Traffic Murray Bridge, CT4848, glide approach 01 Murray Bridge.
Perfect.
I feel like I'm a bit left.
Bit wonky, we'll fix it, that's it, there you go. Now what do we do? We're sinking just a little bit. No, doesn't need much, don't put too much on. Just need to keep us flying, right? There it is there. Beautiful. 5246 short final, 01 touch and go. Keep that nose just tucked down. Right. Relax the arm, relax that arm. Protect it there, until when it goes wide. There it is wide.
Yep.
Hit a right foot, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Oh, beautiful landing. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Nose well off the ground. Full power. Bit of right foot. Hit. Beautiful. Not too steep, not too... Everyone wants to get off the ground in a hurry. Just relax and just climb up slowly. Not slowly, but not a steep pitch. That's 2 out of 2, that's not bad.
Yeah.
You want me to jump out now?
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, turning downwind, runway 01, Traffic Murray Bridge.
Perfect. 10 out of 10. What we want. Only one thing better than doing this would be me to play. I'd love to play around with the clouds.
Yeah.
That's my favourite haunt.
I think Sergeant mentioned that.
You haven't been up there? You haven't been up yet?
Nah.
Oh, we'll get up there before we finish. Fantastic. Pilot's heaven, I call it. Just pitch it up, that'll slow you down. Or pull the power back. Go. There's our 80, one stage of flap.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, turning base, runway 01 for touch and go, Traffic Murray Bridge.
Perfect. Nice turn, balls in the middle.
Murray Bridge, traffic, Alex 8656, rolling, runway 01, Murray Bridge, track course south out, Murray Bridge.
Now there's someone just turned downwind behind us, Pauline. Whatever you do, never let, if you're the number one like we are now, never let them push you. You're in the right position. They can go around, they can go away. You've got the job to land, okay?
Yep.
Don't be frightened by them, or don't be bullied by them if you would, to get out of the way.
Yep.
It's another distraction you don't need. Lovely. Right height, nice gentle turn, I reckon about there. Nice and relaxed, that's good. Feeling your feet working, that's not relaxed, good. To get our line worked out.
Too early.
That's okay. Got plenty of room yet. Just put the carburetor away. And she'll just glide down now. It always keep that little bubble of the nose there.
Yep.
Always make sure that it's just pointing down like it is now. Doesn't have to be severe. Now we can't take any more power away, so we just have to wait. Plenty of run. Keep that nose just tucked down, just a little bit. That's it there. Perfect. You're aiming for that bald patch in the runway. That's like a gunner. That's it. Perfect. Keep coming down. Most probably won't need any power at all here. Just keep coming down. Tell me when it goes wide.
Yeah.
That's it. So that's where you transition. And wait. No, we're up again, right? Right again. There it goes wide. Relax the arm. Relax. Pull back. Oh no, still up again. Here we go again. Oh, perfect landing. Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, full power. Yeah, it'll jump. A bit of right foot. Hold it there. No, don't be in a rush this time. All right?
Yep.
That's better. Keep the nose tucked down. Out there. Fine. Beautiful.
Yep.
How'd that feel?
Yeah, good.
Just patience.
Yeah.
Patience.
Ian, something trailing the plane. I'd return to land.
Copy that, thanks. Where are you at the moment?
Short final.
My airplane. No one coming, no one downwind. Flaps can go up for now. I don't know what would be trailing us, but we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah. Looking at the shadow, I can't see. Average traffic, basic 56, starter downwind, 4 straight out, 1.4500, average. Copy.
Yep. And I'll get at one stage a flap if you would.
Traffic Murray Bridge, CT4848, vacated all runways, Murray Bridge.
Traffic Murray Bridge 5246, close base and full stop runway 01 Murray Bridge. Always better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah, correct. I went, pull over.
No, that's why we teach you the right way of doing things. But I've still got the same position, see the nose is still there, it's exactly the same. Carby it off if you would.
There it goes, Warren.
Yep, there it is there. Come on. There it is. Traffic Murray Bridge, Deborah 5246, re-entering and backtracking 01 for Bravo, Murray Bridge. It may be that someone's tightened it up too much and they've distorted the rubber ring, the O-ring.
Yep.
That's what my guess would be. Traffic Murray Bridge, February 5246, clear of all runways, Murray Bridge. Away we go.
Traffic Murray Bridge, February 5246, taxiing to Whole Point Bravo, Traffic Murray Bridge.
Just get in the habit normally of using the whole of the circle.
Oh, okay.
Because in a bigger planes you'll run off the gravel, off onto the grass.
Okay.
Come into the middle, always get to the middle first. That's it.
Traffic Murray Bridge, February 5246, lined up and rolling, runway 019er, Traffic Murray Bridge.
Southwest, going to traffic, Tango X-ray.
Correction 01 Murray Bridge.
Oh,
Gotcha. Hand on the stick and away you go. Hand on the stick. Keep nicely relaxed. 40 knots, nozzle off the ground. Back a bit more. About there, not too much. A bit more. Relax the arm. Out there. Just hold it there. Hold it. Full power. You let go of the stick and what happens? Not trimmed, is it?
no.
Now it is. Just takes the weight off your arm then.
Yeah.
Then you don't feel that tension.
Warrior overhead, they'll be joining downwind for runway 34, going to traffic, Tango X-ray Lima.
Alright, I'll give you a treat. We'll go straight ahead.
Oh, okay, yep. Oh, a treat,
Yep.
like it.
Alright, like a treat?
Yep, how high you...
Oh, we'll just head out this one. Traffic Murray Bridge, February 5246, departing crosswind runway 01, 1,300 on climb, 3,500 and tracking southwest, Murray Bridge. So just go straight ahead from there. Now legally we're not allowed into cloud at all. It's forbidden. The law, because we have visual flight rules, we have to be able to see the ground.
Should I be going?
To come out the right a bit, that's right. But under 3,000 feet, technically, we can have our tail in the cloud, but we can't be in the cloud. You know what I mean?
Oh,
We can get that close. Just watch it. We're climbing up about 70 knots. You need to level it off a bit. That's better. And then trim it to hold it there for you. Just keep going straight out. As long as we're climbing up, I'd trim it back a bit more maybe.
Okay.
Right there. Much higher and we'll get a nosebleed.
Yeah.
Just watch your speed. We're still a bit steep. That's better. At this height you can relax your arm, your right arm now. You don't need to have it up there because you can soon grab it.
Yeah.
It's only when you're sort of in the circle, 1,500 feet. But now the clouds are getting close, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think there's an absolute treat to do this.
Yeah,
And it's not just for stupid reasons, it's to teach you things. This is a condition you might have to fly around one day. How do I know they're safe? Well, they're not what I call churning. If you have a cloud, they tend to go up and then they break over the top and fall down.
Yep.
And they become quite turbulent. You stay away from them. But if you look at the tops of these, they're quite smooth. They're not really moving much at all. We're moving in relation to them though, aren't we?
Ah, yep.
But we're coming up at 500 foot a minute, that's fine. Out here our maximum height we can go to is 4,500 feet. How cool's that? You've not done this before?
Nah.
Oh yeah, I love it. I think it's Part of the problem with circuits is they are monotonous, obviously, but you've got to learn them. But at the same time, they tend to take away the reason why you're doing it. And this is why you learn to fly.
Yeah.
Look out the window, that's what I'm trying to do this for. I want to share the sky with people. That's okay. So just level off, just for now. Let's give the engine a bit of a break, bring the power back a bit. That's it. See the cloud here? The one that's nearest to us, just a little bit to your right. That one there. So I want you to come around it, and we're going to fly around it.
Okay.
We're going to go through it. It won't hurt you. See the wispy bit?
Yep.
A bit hard to describe. We're going to go through the wispy bit there.
Okay.
Okay? That's all. Relax your arm. This arm, I think.
Yep.
We're going up a bit. We can just trim it forward a touch. And you go up left foot. That's it.
I want to go in between those.
Yeah, we're going to go like underneath the top bit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Out there. It's always hard to describe a cloud.
Yeah.
Your cloud or my cloud.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So we're at 3,500 feet, so we can't go in it. We're actually a little bit, shouldn't get too close to it. Come out to the right a bit. There's your cloud. And in the history of mankind, no one has ever been to this cloud before.
Yeah.
Think about that. Go around to the left, around you go to the left. There's another one. So let's go above it. So full power, up you go. So this is making you think about, what do I have to do that?
Yeah.
And if you can't see it, have a look. No, they're fine.
Want us
Look
to
out
go
the
left?
window. I don't mind wherever you want to go. You're the pilot.
Okay.
This is why you learn to fly. I'm free to do this stuff. Go around it, do a circle around it. I don't think we'll go above those.
No.
Bit tall. And because they're water vapour, you come back the next time, like in 2 minutes you'll come around, they'll be gone.
Yeah.
They've just evaporated. Over the top of it. As long as we stay under 4,500 feet, we're okay. It'll be visual when other aircraft don't have to go to see us.
Yep.
Here we go up to 4,000 feet. No roads up here.
No, that's
Are
right.
there?
Yeah, no traffic in either.
No. Well, there's an old instructor taught me though, just beware when you fly around with clouds. Look out for cumulus illuminous.
Oh, okay, what are they?
Aluminium.
Oh, okay.
Other aircraft coming out of the cloud. Go that one over there. This is your freedom. This is the why you're learning to fly.
Oh, yeah.
It's all quite legal. As long as we stay under 4,500. Stare out here, we're fine. Beautiful. Nice and smooth too, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, so do a lefty around the edge of this one up here if you want. Nice gentle turn, go between the two of them here. And get too close to it. Yep. It won't hurt you,
Yep.
but it's just that we're not allowed near the clouds, that's all. And that one. And what's happening, you don't realise it, but all of a sudden you're flying without thinking about it.
Yeah.
I'm watching, you're not looking at your instruments, you're just watching out the window, which is where we want you to look,
Yeah.
right? And we'll go down. That's it. How do you go down? Take the power away. Take the power away again. Now, we're up near water vapour. What's water vapour going to do? That's the one. Perfect. And the fuel pumping. Oh, we can turn off for now. Go around though, through that blank blue space over there.
Through there?
Yep. Come out to the right just a little bit. They're just at the wrong height, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But you get the idea. There's Mount Barker over there, so there's Monarto silos there. There's Murray Bridge, the township.
Oh,
The distance over there.
yep.
Got it? So there you go, you're plugged with the clouds.
Bit more off.
Excellent, ease the power on and put the carburetor away.
Oh, you want to ease it?
Ease the power on and that's it, because it's very cold now.
Yeah.
That just gives the engine a chance to warm up
Carburetor oil.
because we've got some power on and easing the power on again, that's it. Coming Murray Bridge, Jabberi 5246, 10 miles to the west, 3,500 inbound, estimate circuits in 5 minutes, Murray Bridge. Just letting people know we're coming in.
Yep.
You can see Rollo's there now.
Yep.
But now we can ease the power on, even though we can still keep coming down, just keep the engine nice and warm. I'll look in here. Still got plenty of fuel, so. So to join the circuits, what height's the circuit?
100.
1,200.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see the runway over there? Going that way?
Oh, yep.
Got it there?
Yep.
So we're going to join it downwind
Yep.
on 01, but we're going to be at 1,200. We can't join it until we're there.
Yep.
How are we going to get down?
Power.
Okay, all the way back. Power back, what else do you pull out? That's it?
Yep.
So that will... You'll come down like a brick now. Go fairly much.
Yeah.
Still got 1,000 feet to go though, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we most probably won't get there enough. So we go a gentle turn to the left. Always bank it and then stick a foot, no, left, that
Oh,
one.
left, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, that one. That left.
Yeah.
My left.
That one, should have
That's the
mentioned it.
Silly me. So we're just wasting some space here to get down.
Yep.
Some height on it. Great view, isn't it? Now, people were taking off on 01, weren't they?
Yep.
So this would be their crosswind leg, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? So this is, even though we're in here, we've just got to keep an eye open for them.
Yep.
But I can't see anybody, but there's another caution you have to take.
Traffic Murray Bridge. Jabberi 5246. Joining circuits downwind 01. Traffic Murray Bridge.
That's the one. We lost a bit of height, so you can climb, that's good. Parallel to the runway. Looks good. Yep, start thinking about your landing checks. Still got plenty of fuel, that's okay. So if we want to slow down and we can't take the power, how else would we just slow it down?
Go up.
Yeah, you can set the flaps. It's only momentary, isn't it?
Yeah.
And turn base.
Traffic Murray Bridge. Jabberi.
So now think about your landing. What's it all looking like now? Does that picture look different to you?
Yeah, it does.
What's happened, you think?
Out, aren't we? So. Yeah.
Well, I'm getting a bit nervous. I'm getting a bit nervous looking at the treetops there. So we're going to put the power on. We don't need that. The carby's got to go away. So full power to climb. That's it. Then we get up to a normal height, our right height, our correct height. There we are there.
Yep.
Now ease the power back. Then do a nice gentle turn. There we are. Does that look better?
Yeah.
That's your profile, isn't it? And you come. Nice control. So we're getting our lines coming around, that's good. How's that profile look? Good? Not too bad, is it?
Yep.
And our speed, a little touch fast, but we can't do any more about that, can we? We've pulled the power back.
Yep.
But we will need power eventually.
Yep.
Just keep this going. Now we're sinking. I can feel that. Just a little bit, yep. just to keep us flying.
Out than we normally, aren't we?
Sorry?
We're a bit further out than we
That's
normally
right.
are. With
Never be in a hurry to land, okay?
Yep.
Just keep that nose on it, like that's it, just there. So it's just pointing down. Now we can pull the power back. We'll see we're doing 75 now. So we can glide. Wide there. Not too strong. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh yes. No, we're up again. Hold it. That's fine. Keep it there, keep it. Right foot. Keep it there, keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. Full power, away you go. Alright, full power.
traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, turning downwind, runway 01, traffic Murray Bridge.
That's tension.
Yeah.
That's all that is. So we don't want to go below 800 to turn final, so how do we stop that? That's it. That'll just hold us there. If you put any more on, we'd put the carburetor away, but that's about right there. So we're holding our height now. Well, nearly 60, we're nearly doing 70, that's good. What's that look like? But we've got 2,000 revs on, it still wants to climb, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now what are you going to do? That profile look very different to you?
It does, yeah.
What does it look like? Sorry?
Yeah, high.
A bit high?
Yeah.
Bloody high. I would suggest, I'm not going to let you get into trouble here, but just see what you're going to do. What can you do?
Traffic Wellington, Jabiru 4784, now 10 nautical miles to the southwest
Can we hit the
inbound.
fence at the other end, do you think?
2,000 feet
What's
on
that?
the
Do you think we're going to hit the fence at the other end?
yeah,
I think we are, aren't we?
So just go around.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, going around 01 Murray Bridge. Always stay out to the right of the runway. Full power, full power, full power. And we're already airborne, so we can put the flaps up. Green, 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 green. Sufficient fuel. Around. Brake is off. All good. Okay.
So Callington, Jabiru 4784.
No, just keep 2,000 on just for now.
nautical miles to
Because
the
we're dropping.
southwest.
See what's happening?
Yeah.
So let's just push ourselves up again. Push that away for me, would. I'm in charge, but I want you to feel what I'm doing, right?
Yep.
What's happening is I think you're turning very steeply,
Yep.
and therefore you lose height, and you turn towards the runway instead of being at 90 degrees to it. Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, base 01, full stop Murray Bridge. So come with me. So I'm going to bring the power back, still just over 100 foot off normal. I'm going to trim it so I don't have to do anything. Carby can come out. I'm looking at the runway, wherever that is, and I want to be at 90 degrees to it. That should be in the position I should be in, right? Which is about there. So I'm aiming at something like the bridge over there maybe. But I don't want to go below 800. I want to be at 800 to turn final. Even if I'm out that far, doesn't really matter. So now we're going down a bit, aren't we? So we can fix that up. There we are at 800. Doing anything, just other than trimming it, right? Now we're doing a bit fast, so we do a left-hand turn now. You're going to land at your aircraft again. Cover, you can go away. Not too, there you go. Don't go so steep. That's it. Nice, smooth. Keep coming, keep nice, gentle turn. That's it. Perfect. Right? Looks better, doesn't it? But then we're coming down. That's fine, so we can pitch it up just a touch, just enough. Perfect. So we're doing 80.
Traffic
Don't we have any
Callington,
flaps?
Jabiru
That's
4784,
There we
be
go.
joining downwind for runway 34. Traffic Callington.
Just a trickle of power. Not much, that's enough, that's enough. That's enough to keep the nose coming down. You're landing, right? Yep. Just tuck down. Have an aiming point on the runway. You're coming down, nice and relaxed. No, don't need more power. We can float down now, see? Tell me when it goes wide. There. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Hold. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Gently, not too much. Hold it. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it. Yes, grease of a landing. We're in the air again. Then we just wait. It'll come down. There it is, it's down now. Right? Nice and easy on the back.